Hey guys, Tape1 here. Today's video we're trying to find Shiny Sandygast number 2 and our first shiny costume to detonate because we still don't have this one and this event is slowly ticking away. So hopefully we can find it right here. Now, we don't find it on raid number 1 and it's 10:24, so not too good. And now we got ourselves a grind time. We got ourselves a Meowth that isn't shiny. Of course, we got to find a shiny today to keep the shiny streak of 2024 alive, and we're running the daily incense with the awesome windy weather, which means we have a better chance at seeing the Galarian birds, which is always nice. And then we get ourselves, just spawns to see if we can get some shinies. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 today. Obviously, we need 1 to keep the shiny streak alive. I'm not going to be heading down to Miami until that, but me and AJ are heading down to Miami to go visit some family, so the next few vlogs will be all over different parts, of Miami and stuff, so that should be fun. Hopefully some fun finds and maybe even shiny Fidough while we're down there before we head back up. That would be a lot of fun because shiny Fidough is coming out in a few days. And of course, we got the recap calm days, which is going to be a ton of fun as well. We got Darumaka that is in a shiny dancing Darumaka. Would have been nice though. That would have been a really cool shiny. As always, I love me a Darumaka. Let me get to the next spawn on the daily though. And unfortunately, there wasn't a single Sandygast in that cluster, but we have 3 tasks that we're slowly working on and a Snover on the daily. That isn't a blue Snover on a blue daily. Would have fit perfectly though. Would have. And here we go. First Sandygast of the day. Not a shiny one, well, first one I've recorded. I've had a couple house spawns of it, but it really took the morning real slow because, after a 24-hour stream, 100,000+ steps, I needed the morning off. So we just took the morning off and we're ready to go on the full grind now. I honestly, if I'm being honest, after the full morning off, I just feel like it's a normal day for me. Like, it just happened. Like, that 24-hour stream didn't even happen, which is kind of crazy to say out loud, but we're saying it, so it's out. And now we got ourselves 4 Sandygast checks, 1 of them in the wild, but 3 of them from research. So let's see if one of these wants to go ahead and be our second shiny Sandygast to help us finish the line, because I would love to not only get a shiny Sandygast for the line, but I actually have a friend that just got himself a shiny Sandygast as well, and we're lucky friends currently. So I want to try my best to try to get a Shundo, because that would be absolutely insane. And getting my favorite shiny of all time as a Shundo, that's a dream. Alrighty, here's an awesome daily incense spawn, a Tyranitar. Always really cool to see this thing in the wild, and if that would have been shiny, that would have been absolutely amazing, because it can be shiny. We don't talk about the throw, but it can be shiny because it has a Mega Evolution currently in the game, and that is something Gallade is getting soon with Gallade Raid Day, but we'll talk about that after the stream highlights, because we're going to go ahead and get started with stream and see what we can get during the stream, and maybe we get a shiny Galarian bird after the rough bird hunting yesterday.
I've only got 1 shiny this event so far, and it was a boring Darumaka. You need to fight. Who are we fighting, Rachel? Who are we fighting? You can choose, honestly. What spawn do you want to fight? I can't believe you have so much energy for the 24-hour stream. That's what I'm saying. Like, people, oh, shiny, there we go. Oh, it's level 1 as well. Let's go. Shiny level 1. I'm going to catch it in a great ball because it matches color. But yeah, people think I'm crazy because I have so much energy post 24-hour stream. But like I said, last time I slept 12 hours, I don't even know. But all I know is this is a level 1 Nidoran that just kept the shiny streak alive, and I mean, he's bad. I got to match UAVs, but that's okay. That's good, that's okay. You're legend. Shiny boost is 2 to 5 p.m. Yeah. Oh, shiny Snover on the daily. Yo, I was reading chat. Hey, blue Snover, blue daily. That actually works perfectly. We love that. Okay, well, I haven't had a shiny Snover this event, and Marissa got one yesterday. I knew I was getting one soon, because we always swing on shinies. It is, like, without fail. But look at these IVs. Come on. Boom. Okay, that is actually pretty good. I can't lie. It's higher on attack, but he's going to stay a Snover. That's okay. No, not currently. Oh, is that a Zapdos? Bro, there's a Zapdos. Please, shiny. Imagine. Big. No, it is a Zapdos. Oh my god, dude, he was hiding behind the rocket. He was like, hey, maybe he won't see me if I hide here. Well, we saw you, buddy, and you didn't shine. But, hi, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a great Christmas, man. Love to see you. But can you call your cousins? Oh, you're gonna catch, though? Oh, no. Okay, bye. See ya. Oh my god, dude, he was hiding behind the Pokestop, dude. Of everything in the game. Like, bro, Articuno, please, Articuno, shiny. No, it would have been great, though. Dude, look at that, dude. We did a 24-hour stream. Got 2 birds. Got 2 birds already today. This one didn't shine, but that is okay. It would have been really cool if it shined. I asked it nicely. We mixed up the excellent throw, so he's probably going to run very rudely, but that's okay. This is usually how this goes. Goodbye. See ya. Appreciate ya. Would have been really cool if it shined. How do you see shiny hats just going crazy these days? Ooh, shiny blue Sandshrew. We love it. And is bad on IVs. Gotta be honest on IVs.
And welcome back from the stream highlights, and we got to talk about the awesome month that is coming up in January. And honestly, there is so much cool stuff. We got ourselves 2 Deoxys forms. We got the attack form and the defense form, both coming back with their shiny. The last time Deoxys was here was early 2023, and that was only for the Home Tour event. And before that, it was early 2022, or I think mid-2022. So it's been a long time since we've had these. They're coming in for 2025, so stuff you love to see. You can also see Mega Galade is making its debut. We'll talk about that event in a little bit, but we got Dynamax Pokemon first. So we're getting from the 6th to the 13th, we have Sahadoo, we have Ghastly, Krabby, Craggonal, and Wooloo, and then you have Squirtle, Sahadoo, Ghastly, Krabby, and Craggonal. That's basically the same thing, just differently ordered. Interesting. Okay, well, Squirtle goes in for Wooloo, and that's the same lineup, so love it. But next up, we got some more Pokemon, and you're like, wait a second. There's question marks. Yep, we don't know what it is going to be, but we'll have to see. Next up is going to be the Mega Pokemon debuting. Now, you see Mega Galade is in there, and Mega Medicham makes its return, so is Lopunny. But we also have 3 question mark for the Max Mondays, so that's probably the new Max Pokemon. But the Galade event is right there. The 11th Mega Galade Raid Day will be happening, which is inside my favorite event, or one of my favorite events of the year. It's always the Halloween event, the Adventure Week, the Christmas event, and Fashion Week. I am so happy it's making its way back in 2025 because I cannot lie to you. I was kind of sad it got taken out in 2024. I was pretty sad about it. I can't even lie. But it's coming in January, which kind of ran up. So hopefully we get 2 Fashion Weeks next year to make up for the one that they missed this year. But one of the things they're making up with is the time of the event. It's a 9-day event. Again, Fashion Week is one of my favorite events of the year. So this is huge for me. And it's also getting taken over, which means we're going to get some Shadow Pokemon. Imagine Shadow Shiny Costume Pokemon. I think I would legitimately flip if that happened. Like, I would genuinely be so happy. But we already know the Fidough fetch event. That is the event that can debut Fidough, which will be able to complete global challenges. All you have to do is complete 2, I believe, and we unlock Fidough. So that's amazing. I love Fidough, my favorite dog Pokemon. But there's also January Calm Day, which we'll talk about in a second. It is Sprigatito, which is super exciting. But we also got ourselves the Galade Raid Day and a Shadow Raid Day also inside the event. Yes, so Shadow Raid Day and Mega Galade Raid Day are both inside the Fashion Week event. Stuff you love to see. The Takeover Shadow Raid Day makes complete sense. So I'm curious to see what it is. I wonder if it's going to be Ho-Oh again or if we get something completely different. I guess we'll have to see. But we also got ourselves Steeled Resolve, which is an interesting sounding Steel type event, and that might correlate with the new Dynamax Pokemon that we're getting soon. So we'll see what that is. And then we also got ourselves January Classic Calm Day, which does go inside that Steel event, but we'll see if it means anything with the Steel event, because that's not always what it means. You know, it could be something else. The rumors I heard was Ralts, but that may be because Galade had some file changes, and that's why we have Mega Galade Raid Day. But we also have a Lunar New Year, which is unfortunately, I guess, not unfortunately, it's not that short event. I think it's still a 5-day event this year, but usually during that event, we have boosted lucky chances, and that's going to be coming up before Unova Tour, which is huge. So try to get best friends by then. If you guys are trying to aim to hit best friends with anybody, that should be the day you're aiming for, because that event should bring boosted lucky chances and a pretty good event. So Lunar New Year is always a really fun event. And really quickly wanted to go over these 2 events because we got Sprigatito Community Day, and this is just a fun one. It gets Frenzy Plant, and I just love Sprigatito, but I also love what it means, because that means Fuecoco, my favorite Pokemon from this region, in terms of like the 3 starters. Not even close, no offense to Sprigatito and Quaxley, but it means that is coming up Calm Day in 2025. And I am so happy. I love Fuecoco, need that Shundo. But let's also talk about the Fidough fetch event. Because again, Fidough is my favorite dog Pokemon because I have 2 Dash Hounds, Theo and Kira. You guys may have seen them in the vlogs. They are, Dash Hounds. So this is super exciting for me. And we could go ahead and unlock it. But first, we also got ourselves Growlithe, Voltorb, Snubbull, Poochyena, Electric, and Lillipup. The Voltorb and the Electric are the shiny boosted mons, 2 electric types. It is, pretty good shinies, pretty good stuff, and a bunch of doggos, which is amazing. So it's just a doggo event. I mean, that's perfect. One thing I would have liked to see in this event, though, was the shiny debut for Graveyard. It does seem in part level 3, we unlock Hisui and Growlithe and Graveyard, which is interesting. We also get 2 times XP for catch for level 1. Level 2 is 2 times catch Stardust, and level 3 is the rest of the stuff. But you can see right here, level 4, level 5, level 6, and then, of course, like I said earlier, Fidough is unlockable. I believe it's inside the level 2 rewards, the Field Research Encounter, which is the Fidough, which you'll have to see. And that's where we're going going to wrap up our video today, guys. Honestly, it was a little bit of a chiller day because, of course, yesterday we had the 24-hour stream. But, you know, took the morning chill and we did a little bit of a stream and got 3 shinies during it. Kept the shiny streak alive. Got ourselves a CP10, aka level 1 shiny male Nidoran. And we also got ourselves a Snover and a blue Sandshrew. 3 blue shinies. I mean, it was clearly a blue kind of day. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, you can see out of our last 7 shinies, we have 6 blue ones and then the Sandshrew, which has a blue cousin, so it's basically the same thing, right? I mean, I guess it is what it is, but it's gotta love it. I mean, look, honestly, we've been popping off with the shinies lately. Unfortunately, though, the one thing we haven't been popping off with, though, is Sandygast, which I hope, you know, it's a little bit nicer to us in the future. Hopefully that can happen. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, peace.